There's our operator, Ricky. Say hello, Ricky.
Hey.
Here we've got an extension table on the back of this feeder, especially on these long envelopes. It gives you more space to get them fanned out so you can keep up on the other end. Now actually, as we go over to the other side, now these are an open flap envelope, which is really difficult to run because there's really nothing to jog to. If you look at it, it's feeding through there very nicely. We've got a little extra side plates on the side of these right here to help us put a little hold down on it so we can hold that piece down. Same way as on the other side right over there. Really nice little hold down piece. Now they don't normally run this machine this fast. Matter of fact, they've never run it this fast before the suspension feeder was here. They've had other feeders run here in the past, but they haven't been able to run with this type of envelope. On the back side, we've got a conveyor that has an incline up to a work table so that the operator doesn't have to bend over so much. He can stay right where he's at, work off that end, and you can get almost a box of number 10 500 on here, or about 300 of these 9x12s on this at one time. You can see where we're running out back here, so I'm going to have to stop and start feeding some in there again. So we're running now wide open on this press. Ricky, how long have we run without it missing an envelope?
Pardon me?
How long have we run it without it missing an envelope?
I would say ever since breakdown. We run break for about
hour and a half maybe?
Yep.
Got the extended feed table on. Now I don't think an operator could actually run it this fast by himself. There's too many things to watch. But I'm feeding the back end and the operator's taking them off the front end, and we're really cranking them out. We run 500 at a time and run that they shut off so we can load them into a box. The extended feed table really gives us the time. Otherwise you don't have much room to get them all on there. If you've got the space, that's a great addition. And then the lift table at the other end makes it so he doesn't have to bend over down there to get them. At this kind of speed, that's important too. You can see here that we've got a little over 500, close to 700 9x12s on this conveyor. We have an extended back part. Starts right here where the feeder normally ends and extends on back to the end of the feeder. We also have a shovel attachment that could be added on the back end if necessary. But what this does is it gives the operator enough time to run at a higher volume without having to be in such a hurry to get back and forth. On the other end of the press, we have an elevated table. The table starts out low, down below the machine, on a variable speed control so you can make it shingle very well. Then it goes up to the top part where it hits the back plate. The back plate holds it and keeps it in that location. It's a great addition to this press. It makes it so the operator has more flexibility of time to keep track on the feed in and also on the print part of it. Gives you plenty of time to move back and forth, make sure that the machine is loaded and the parts are fanned out properly, and you can get some pretty high volumes out of it this way. When I get the site, I'll factor the site so you can look at that.
Still get mixed up sometimes. That's no matter what you get used to.
Yes, it is. See, with that long delivery table, see, normally he'd have to be back at the back by now. He'll get faster and faster and faster. Once you get that shingling figured out. An extended table. See, if that table was 2 foot shorter on the back even, that'd be tough.